What's up? Can you guys see the masks? Art the Clown Girly, what's up? Hello, Art the Clown Girly. How you doing? What's up, Ghost Rider Edits? At least we got a moderator here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Apple Ricky, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Horror Sundays. Yes, I know my haircut still looks horrible, but it's growing. It's growing. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's get some more people in here. It's still early. It's still early, y'all. It's still early. Let's get some more people in here. But yeah, I was trying to get all the masks in the shot. It's kind of hard though, because the vertical style of the recording right here sucks. But eventually I'm going to stream from my laptop, hopefully next week, and we'll be able to get the whole room. The whole room. Ghost Rider Edits, I'm first. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for being here first. That's awesome. It's still early in the live, so it's all good. Let's let some more people join up. Let's just keep smashing the thumbs up, everyone. Some more people join us. But yeah, dude, trying to show all the masks. The Halloween end mask looks pretty damn sick right here. I just don't want the phone to fall off from the corner. How's everyone doing this evening? What y'all up to? What movies are you watching? What games are you playing? You know? What else are y'all watching besides me? Let me know right there in the chat. Let me know right there in the chat. Let me know right there in the chat. Yeah, we're going to talk about Scream 7 in a bit. It's still early, though. Just letting some more people join in. Ghost Rider Edit says, I set alarm for this. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, man. Sometimes I'm lazy to go live, but I do it because it's fun, and I know some of you want to watch this stuff, you know? So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much for setting these lives, man, to an alarm to update you when I go live. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I also noticed that I got to start having more of a mixture between, like a healthy mixture of live streams and pre-recorded videos as well, you know? So I'm going to start having more videos, on the like regular videos on the channel coming up this week already. I have a few already recorded that well, obviously I always drop my Myers Monday video. Tomorrow's gonna be the review for the Halloween 2 NECA figure, and then I got some Friday the 13th stuff and more stuff coming up. But yeah, Apple Ricky says the scene where she's on the phone, not her death. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. Apple Ricky says, I'm going to make the Casey Becker scene, but it's going to be here on the phone. Okay, when she's talking to Ghostface, right? When she's talking to Ghostface and she's making the popcorn. Yeah, that scene's cool. That's a classic. That's the start to the first Scream movie. I'm going to get food after this live stream, so I don't know what should I watch. Scream 96 or I'm not sure yet. I think I want to watch the first one. Apple Ricky says, yeah, that's a good scene. Yeah, get like a blonde wig or something that looks similar. Ghost Rider says, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is Mexican food, man. I'm a Mexican, so I like Mexican food a lot. A lot, man. Mr. Telephone Man says, smash. Thank you for smashing that thumbs up, Mr. Telephone Man. Thank you. If anyone's new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Sundays. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Smash the thumbs up. But yeah, guys, yeah. So I'm thinking about maybe watching Scream later. Maybe Scream 96. Who knows yet? There's a lot of good free movies up there. Yeah, but hell yeah, that's good, man. It's good to see these people here. Okay, so we're going to talk about Scream 7 right now in a bit and a few other things. Ghost Rider Edit says, smash well. Okay, that's just a... Wait, let me see what he said. Smash what besides it's like a genuine question. Wait, what? I don't get your question, Ghost Rider. What do you mean smash what besides like it's a genuine question? It sounds confusing. Mr. Telephone says, meant in another way, but I'll sub. Well, I smashed. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Apple Ricky says, or maybe the scene where Ghostface attacks Sydney. I could possibly be Sydney. My brother could be Ghostface. Yeah, since you dyed your hair, didn't you dye your hair darker, like brown? Definitely Sydney. Get a blue jean jacket. Yeah, get someone to play Ghostface. Yo, get some fake blood. That'll be cool. The Chosen 122, hi, sweetheart. Would you like to party of a white man tonight? Wait, what? I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny. But yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Apple Ricky, that sounds pretty cool. You should definitely get your brother to play Ghostface. Especially if he's tall, that's going to look awesome. Ghostface, Ghost Rider Edit says, I mean, well, we can smash besides like it is subscribe button. I mean, what can we smash besides like, oh, well, that's about it, bro. That's about, I mean, smash the thumbs up on all my videos as well, you know, my regular videos, and that's about it. That's about it. Just keep smashing the thumbs up. I think that's the most important part, I think, of YouTube is just getting people to smash the thumbs up. I think that's what it is. I think that, yeah, you see, I think that's what it is. It's like I think that's I think that's what the algorithm's based on, low key. It's just how many people smash the thumbs up on your video, and that's gonna determine how wide of a reach it's gonna get. Critic Chris says, hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Critic Chris? Awesome to see you here. Awesome to see you, man. How you doing, bro? How's your evening? What are you doing this evening? What are you watching besides me? What games are you playing? What other horror movies are on? Let us know, bro. Let us know how you're spending your time right now. Apple Ricky says, I would have my friend film it, and it could be Sydney. I need to get her clothes. Yeah, you could definitely find a costume that looks like Sydney's. Gotta go to a thrift store. Dude, you'll find clothes there from the 90s, 80s, 70s, all time periods, pretty much. Yeah, they definitely have jean jackets. I saw a few jean jackets. Like, I think I went like 2 weeks ago with my mom, and I was just looking around the racks. There was jean jackets, definitely. I think Sydney also has like black, I think, kind of pants. I don't remember too well, but I think her pants are like, I don't know. I think she's wearing jeans as well at the end. I don't remember. I gotta watch Scream '96 again. But yeah, you could definitely find their costume. It's easy. That's an easy costume. Leroy Lorax says, "What's up? What's up, Leroy? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you here on Horror Sundays. Glad to see you here, bro. Glad to see you're doing okay and chilling with us right here. That's awesome, man. Smash the thumbs up, man. Please smash the thumbs up. Let us know how you're spending your evening, Leroy Lorax. What are you watching besides me? What else? What games are you playing? You guys gotta be doing something else besides just watching me. I know some fools be playing video games, or like there's this other guy that comes in the live sometime and he says he drinks beer and he watches me. That's funny. Apple Ricky says I would do it at my dad's house because it's a 2-story house. Yeah, you see, that would be cool. That would be definitely cool. You could film like your own like Scream '96 fan film or something. Ghost Rider Edit says I was playing Frozen Horizon. You see, or Frozen Horizon. You see, right there. Ghost Rider knows what's up. He knows what to do. He knows that while you watch someone stream, you also gotta be gaming, right? Eventually, I'll do that myself, but I gotta save my money for the convention next. Not this Sunday coming up, but the following Sunday. So I think on like another 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks on February 2nd, Sunday, February 2nd. There isn't gonna be any horror Sundays. Or if there is, I'm probably gonna be streaming from the convention, from the horror convention in what is it called, in Inland Empire. So if I do go live, I'll be going live from the convention, but I'm not gonna be having the regular horror Sundays where I just chill in the room. Critic Chris says I was binge watching Freddy and Jason movies till my DVD of Jason Goes to Hell started skipping. Might have to get a new Blu-ray player. Damn, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Yeah, that's the thing also that sucked about DVDs and stuff like that. That's another reason why streaming seemed like a good idea at first, because it doesn't scratch like the CDs, but they both have their pros and their cons, and that was definitely one of the cons for owning physical media, was that eventually VHS tapes wore out, music CDs wore out, DVDs wore out, the console you used to play them on either falls or breaks or something. I remember having a PS2 when I was younger, and I knocked it off the shelf like twice, bro. You see, so streaming made sense at one point, everything digital, but now it's just like weird. Leroy Lorax says, I ordered some soldiers. They're arriving tomorrow. Sick. Is it the bucket of the Toy Story soldiers? What's up with that movie you were making about that? Is that still going on, Leroy? Ghost Rider Edit says, also start playing Assassin's Creed in Mirage. That's cool, bro. You used to play Assassin's Creed? Junior, did you ever play Assassin's Creed? Yeah? Yeah, I think my brother used to play that too. A while back ago, though. He plays more Grand Theft Auto and Dragon Ball Z now, though. Critic Chris says, "What you're seeing at the convention? Who are you seeing at the convention?" Man, I'm definitely gonna probably get a picture with Roger L. Jackson from Scream, the guy who does the voice of Ghostface. Definitely gonna get a picture with him. Probably a picture also with the guy who plays John Carver in Thanksgiving. And whoever else is there, bro, that sparks my interest. I'll take a pic with whatever freaking celebrity. It's cool, dude. Heard some Terrifier people are gonna be there, so that should be good too. I'm also trying to save a few bucks though, so I'm only probably trying to get like maybe 2 autographs and a picture. That's about it, maybe 3, because I want to buy some merch there too. But yeah. Leroy Lorax says my film is almost just one more month. Oh, it's almost done. Awesome, bro. I think I'm subbed to your channel, so I should see it when it drops. Apple, I subbed to a few of y'all's channels actually. Apple Ricky says I'm also thinking of making a Terrifier fan film where I play Art and my friend could play like Tara and Dawn. I would remake the part where they see Art in the pizzeria scene. Yeah, that would be cool. That'll be cool. We got to remember though, you got to use a lot of blood. A lot of blood. You need a lot of blood. Ghost Rider, it says, I have played Cyberpunk. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Cyberpunk that much. I've seen people play it, but I never really got into it. Clover, was it? Clove Knob 7 says, are you happy with our new president tomorrow? Pretty cool, right? I mean, I don't care, bro. Like, this is a horror movie channel, so that doesn't even matter here, honestly. That's irrelevant here. I don't really care. I hate all presidents, honestly. I hate both Republicans and Democrats, both liars. But I digress. This is a horror movie channel. Critic Chris says streaming sites usually don't have the unrated cuts of movies. I always watch the unrated cut in horror movies. Yep. That's another thing too. The streaming also, like, they what is it called? They censor a lot of the good shit out. They censor it all out. Clove Man says he brought back TikTok so you can post more. I'm not on TikTok though. TikTok sucks. I was like happy that they got rid of TikTok. So I don't know what you're talking about, Clovenom. TikTok sucks to me. I was never a fan of TikTok. I always liked YouTube and Instagram better. Leroy Lorax says, I used to play Plants vs. Zombies. That's sick. I never heard that game, but it sounds pretty cool. Is it literally about like plants versus zombies?
Yeah, it is.
You really? Is it that literal? Apple Ricky says, I don't know if I could remake that part where Don gets split in the face because I don't want YouTube to demonetize it. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. However you want to make your movie, you know. Whatever you do, I'll still watch it. What is it? Ghost Rider Ed says I have also played Elden Ring. Do you play it or anyone? No, I don't play. I don't play a lot of games right now, man. I get mostly stuck on just making fan films right now. Huh?
Battlefront.
Oh, Star Wars. I don't play either though. I used to play Battlefront. Clove whatever says, do you feel about Squid Game 2? Squid Game 2, like I told people, I've seen only glimpses of it, but I haven't really sat and watched it yet, you know. I haven't really sat and watched it yet. Clovenom 7, I haven't really watched it yet. I've only seen the first Squid Game. Ghost Rider Reddit says, I think Squid first season is better. It was alright. It's cool too. I just haven't gotten the chance to watch the second one. Although I do have Netflix, I'm just lazy. You should eat Delgado. What's Delgado? Haas Delgado. But yeah, But anyway, yeah. How does everyone feel about TikTok right now that we're on the topic of TikTok? Does anyone here use TikTok? I don't use TikTok. Critic Chris says, I don't know why I keep thinking Scream 7 is coming out this year, not next year. Scream 7, yeah, because they're hyping it up a lot. They're really hyping it up a lot. Hey, guys, keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Let's get it up to 14. And yeah, you know what? I'll get on the TikTok thing right now. We're on Scream 7 now. Yeah, that's crazy with Scream 7. What do you guys think about that Patrick Dempsey's not coming back? What do y'all think about the new guy that they casted as Mark Evans? It's Mark Evans now. Remember, it's Mark Evans. It's not Mark Kincaid anymore. Although they never like straight up said, like, the filmmakers. Although in Scream 5 they did, call Ask Sydney how's Mark. They did say that, but they never said the last name. But what confused people, I guess, was the interviews that Patrick Dempsey was doing, saying he was going to come back and he was going to play Sydney's husband and all that. So that had people kind of like really high hopes. And now it turns out that Sydney was married to a guy named Mark Evans the whole time. That's crazy. Clove Nom says, the candy with the shapes you had to carve out in Squid Game. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that from the first season, yeah. But like I said, I haven't watched the second one. But it looks pretty cool, though. Leroy Lorax says, tomorrow me and my mom gonna make Delgado. What's Delgado? What is that? Can you please let me know what is that? Critic Chris says, what's TikTok? What's TikTok? Good question, Critic Chris. Well, TikTok, let me see. Is this site kind of like YouTube, but worse, where just a bunch of people do some cringy dance moves and give like weird ass dating advice? That's why I never liked TikTok. I remember getting on it once in 2020, just like for the hell of it, because I was in a band back then and I was trying to get my music out there. Bob, dude, I just couldn't stand it. I couldn't deal with TikTok. It's just too much about romantic stuff, dude. That's boring. I like murder and death and yeah, some romance is okay in some horror movies. You know, you gotta have some romance sometimes here in some horror movies, but to be just all focused on that, nah, I couldn't do TikTok. I prefer YouTube, bro. I prefer YouTube because at least here on YouTube you have the freedom to do a lot of things. And TikTok, you gotta keep up with the massive algorithm, so you gotta keep up with the trends that people are doing. YouTube kind of too, but not so much. Yeah, but yeah, man. Let me see what Ghost Rider Edit says. I hate TikTok, bro. Watch YouTube Shorts. Yeah, TikTok's better, right? I mean, YouTube's better, right? TikTok, yeah. Because look, YouTube, there's long form videos, there's short form videos. You could post on your freaking community, dude. YouTube's better by a long shot. TikTok is just literally a screen like this, like what I'm on right here. That's what the whole app is. It's like you can't even navigate like to your profile like on YouTube and stuff like that. TikTok is literally just this screen like what I'm in right now. That's the whole freaking app. You just scroll. That shit is boring. At least Instagram you could post pictures and it's more diverse, you know? Post videos and reels and stuff. You could post your reels and your videos are shown differently. You know, it's just way better. YouTube and Instagram way better than TikTok by a long shot. Uh, Leroy Lorak says it's crazy shit. Critic Chris, some people retracted their messages. Critic Chris says I try to stay off social media best as I can because free speech upsets a lot of girly men who too sensitive on YouTube. Yeah, that is true too. Like people come in here and make fun of me sometimes. I don't care though. I think it's funny because when I was growing up, it was like normal to get punked on, and if you cried, then you were a wuss, bro. I'm sorry to say it, but if you cried, you were a wuss, dude. Like that's why you gotta own up to that kind of stuff, you know. Like, that's why I make fun of myself here. I got a haircut. I know I look funny, so I say it first before anyone else says it. One time, some guy called me Spock, like from freaking Star Trek and shit. But yeah, that's funny though. Like I like social media though. I like it to. Like the only people who think that it's toxic is people who have nothing going and don't get no likes or no followers. Those are the only people who hate social media. Or like you said, sensitive people, you know. Larry Lorak says, a Delgano's a cookie you could have to carve out with the needle. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds interesting. Ghost Rider Ed says, I terminated Cloveman because he asked about dating advice. Yeah, good job. Dating is boring, man. I know that there's so many dating channels. Cloveman says it was a joke. Nah, okay, it was a joke, man. Don't do this. Cloman says it's not serious, man. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it, man. He was asking questions about Squid Game. I know he was about it. I know some people just like to joke around like that. I'm not the one who kicks people out, dude. It's the moderators. Yeah, because I told them when they first became moderators, any people who come in here asking for dating advice, because it's happened before, because like YouTube is flooded with like dating advice channels and stuff. So people come on here and they ask me for dating advice, and so I'm like, dude, I'm the last person you need to ask that. You know, it's a horror movie channel. It's all good, Clove Man. We're happy to have you here, man. We're happy to have you here. Don't worry about it, bro. We're happy to have you here. But yeah, that's pretty funny though. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, Clove Man says, "Oh, would you date Laurie Strode if she waited 40 years? If she waited 40 years, I don't know about now, man. Laurie Strode is essentially Jamie Lee Curtis. Have you seen what Jamie Lee Curtis looks like now? I don't know, bro. No. And the other Laurie Strode from Rob Zombie's Halloween is already married with kids, you know. So they're both out the picture. But yeah, man, that's a pretty funny picture, Clove, man. Jose Gomez, what's up, Mr. Jose Gomez? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Glad to see you're here this evening with us again, man. Hell yeah. Smash that thumbs up right there, brother, and join into the horror conversation right here. We were just talking about what we think about TikTok being banned, and we're talking about Scream 7 as well. God bless you, Frank, and I'm eating tacos de asada and watching Halloween 2 1981. God, man, you are in heaven, bro. That's heaven. Halloween 2 1981.
Tacos?
I love Mexican food, man. Mexican food is the best, bro. I also like European food too, though, like freaking turkey, like and stuff like that.
Are you
Baked ham.
Mexican?
But I'm Mexican though, so throughout the year I just eat Mexican food, and then during October, November, December I eat turkey and all the white people food. But throughout the year I just eat Mexican food. But yeah, Jose Gomez, Halloween 2 is a badass movie, bro. It was shot pretty much around my neighborhood right here, Pasadena, the next freaking neighborhood over. It was pretty much shot around here in LA, pretty much all over LA. Jose Gomez, you're like I said, Jose, you're in heaven, bro. You're in heaven. Thank you for joining us, my brother. Thank you so much. Critic Chris says, I've been done with dating life. At least the dating site's nothing but gold diggers. That's funny, bro. That is funny, man. Yeah, that is true, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on those things too, growing like when you get curious as a dude, you know, you're like, I'll get on a dating app once. Dude, I got on Bumble once and some chick hits me up saying if I want to help her sell pictures of herself. I'm like, no, what the hell? So I'm just like, dude, I got the hell out of that shit. Like, what the fuck? I was like, so if I want to meet girls, I just go out to like, to a show or a party or something. You know, it's so easy. You just, hey, what's up? And that's it, dude. Like, online is boring. Yeah, but that Apple Ricky says, I don't know what to, I don't know what to us to edit my Terrifier short fan film. Oh, you don't know who you want to edit your short Terrifier fan film. Um, Editing's pretty easy, man. It's like I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's like almost writing a story, you know. But instead of writing it down on paper, you already have the clips filmed, you know. So what you got to do is just put those clips in order. The way you wrote your story in your mind, put those clips in order. But I mean, you should help someone, ask someone in your school or something if they know how to edit or something, you know, to help you out with that. Or just go on YouTube, just like look, edit on iPhone and on iMovie. It's so easy, Apple Ricky. If that's what your question is, because I don't understand it too well, because it says, I don't know what to us to edit my Terrifier short fan film. Critic Chris says Jamie Lee Curtis had second best sexy dance in True Lies. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It wasn't she with John Travolta in that movie? Salma Hayek remains the top one Salma Hayek remains top one from Dusk Till Dawn. Yes, bro. That Dusk Till Dawn, Salma Hayek was hot back then. Yep, growing up in the 90s. I saw that movie, bro, with my dad and my uncle, just straight up old school, you know, man stuff, you know. Oh man, that bar scene with Quentin Tarantino. I'm not gonna talk about it here, but you go watch it on your own time. It's just ridiculous, dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's a crazy movie, bro. Ghost Rider Edit says, I'm a dating with Michael Myers homo time. What the hell? I mean, if that's what you're into, bro. And I'm not. I mean, what can I say? You know, Michael Myers and Ghost Rider. What is it? Clovenom 7 says, I'm Rizzy and Sigma like Patrick Bateman I do in person. Patrick Bateman's cool. Freaking American Psycho. Yeah, that fool. Yeah, they do call him a Sigma for some reason. A Sigma. I mean, growing up, I thought he was just a jerk, a psychopath. Like growing up, when I was a kid, I didn't know these terms existed for all these personality types. I just thought you were a psycho if you just kill people. That's it. But there's different like categorizations for psychopathy and stuff. But yeah, but he is called a Sigma. Hey, have you heard that there's gonna be a American Psycho remake with Austin Butler who played Elvis? That's crazy. That is crazy. Ghost Rider says, I was just kidding. It's all good, Ghost Rider. No worries, man. Apple Ricky says, like, what do I use to edit? Oh, what do you use to edit? I recommend you use iMovie. If you have iPhone, any iPhone, use iMovie. It's the simplest and it works pretty damn good. Like even professional people use iMovie to edit. It's pretty damn good. So if you have a Apple Ricky, if you have an iPhone, I suggest you use that. Clove Nom says, Ghost Rider, you have seen his Little John and Big John from Halloween Kills. Ghost Rider, it says, nah. Apple Ricky says, CapCut is gone. I'm screwed. Nah, I think it's back. CapCut is back too because TikTok just got, like, in the morning, TikTok was gone. It wasn't working, but like around the afternoon, like 1 or 2, I saw that it was back online. So even a few people, like even a few other content creators that I follow on Instagram, even posted saying, "Oh shit, it's back," you know. So I think CapCut. I think you're good, Apple Ricky. CapCut is back. Go. I gotta use CapCut myself too eventually. Ghost Rider Edit says, "Haha," but I have a CapCut because I am from Bangladesh. Haha. Damn, this guy's straight. Ah, South Park right here. Haha. Haha. I have it. But you guys don't because I'm from Bangladesh. Ha ha ha. It sounds like so South Park. That's funny, Ghost Rider Edits. Critic Chris says, was with Arnold in True Lies. Oh, yeah, yeah, True Lies. Yeah, yeah. But there's also this other movie where she's like an aerobics dancer. Jamie Lee Curtis and John Travolta's in that movie too. What's the name of that movie? I forgot the name of that movie. What's the name of that movie? Because there's also a movie where she's like an aerobics dancer with John Travolta and stuff. Clove Nom 7 says, uh, is that why it is what is that why his ends had that white looking mold stuff on it? Yeah, because he was living in the sewer. Michael Myers, yeah. Michael Myers in Halloween Ends. That's why his mask has all this mold stuff on it. He's living in the sewer for like 4 years and shit. So that this mask looks awesome, yo. Look how disgusting this mask is. But yeah, Michael Myers lives in a sewer for like pretty much almost 5 years, I think. And yeah, that food just looks disgusting. You know, he looks gross. He smells. I got something cool to show you guys in a bit too that I made, but maybe I don't know if I want to show you. Kind of want to maybe leave that for a video. Um, Ghost Rider Edit says, I recommend to use AE and KineMaster. What are those editing programs as well? Those editing programs? Come on, guys, let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 17. Let's get it up to 17, guys. Come on, come on. Smash the thumbs up. But yeah, Clove Nom 7 says, I'm so pissed they didn't do a sequel. They low-key needed to make a proper American Psycho 2 because his death is horrible. And people think that's canon. They need to make a sequel to do it better. A sequel to the original American Psycho, continuation to the original story. That would be interesting. Yeah, he did die kind of like, I don't know. It was just like, it was kind of underwhelming, his death to me. I thought it would have been more epic, you know? But from what I heard, that with the new Austin Butler one, it's not gonna be a sequel. It's gonna be a remake, like a retelling. It's gonna be a reimagining for for Gen Z or for Gen Z millennials and all that. All three of us. That's gonna be our movie right there. Because that original Cycle was for like the '80s generation when they were coming up in age, and stuff like that. Shit, the first movie takes place in the '80s, but it was made like in 2001. But yeah, that's what sucks. It's not gonna be an actual sequel. It's gonna be a retelling. Apple Ricky says CapCut is not on my app store. Oh damn, really? Damn, I did not know that. Yeah, I haven't used CapCut. I usually what is it called? CapCut. I always use iMovie editor. Simple, fast, has great effects, great transitions. Yeah, dude. Any other editor to me, it just seems complicated. Klobnob says, I have the Fun World Brandon James mask. It's really rare and glad I have one because I'm stupidly tired to recall my first one and messed it up. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, what is Klobnob 7? I'm gonna show you mine. I got one too. I got one of those masks too. I bought it last year. I bought mine last year. I had to save up for it, man. I had to carry some heavy ass freaking beds and bookcases up at like 2-story stairs from a house and shit. That shit sucked. But I bought this. It cost me like 125. It was bad. I think it cost less. I was like 70 something actually. It was like 79, 80 something, like $85 with tax, I think. But yeah, this is the Brandon James mask from Scream the TV series. Eventually, I will do a Scream the TV series fan film. It's just I have too many projects going on at once. But eventually, I will get to this. But yeah, this is my mask. I love it. It's so badass. Ghost Rider Edit says, Gem Beta in 2025, the new virus saying, I'm really scared 2020 kid be like I have played this game before. Ah, that is true. Yeah, they are talking about a new virus. Hold on, I'll get back to it. Now it's some bird flu or something. Now it's the bird flu again, or the bird virus, or chicken virus, or something. Basically, dinosaur virus. But yeah, so the 2020 kids who went through the pandemic they know how to survive now in 2025 if a new pandemic breaks out. That's funny though. Apple Ricky says, I could just make Dawn's body when she's split in half. Do you know how I could make it? Yeah, totally. Dude, I should do tutorials on my freaking channel on how to like make special effects props and stuff. I already know how to do it. Well, Apple Ricky, what I would recommend. So what do you want to do? You want to split someone in half? Yeah, you could. You know what you could do is maybe you could what is it called? You could make a body. The way I make fake bodies is I get a big plastic bag and I use empty water bottles and stuff, and I use a milk gallon for the head and I twist it around and I tie tape around like arms and stuff around the body. Um, and what you could do is you could saw it in half, and then you could like attach a wig to each side, and then maybe color the sides of the bag like flesh tone color so it looks like skin. Add some clothes to it, and then through the inside, you know how you're gonna have to saw it down the middle. Add fake blood, guts, cranberry sauce, a bunch of fake just blood so it looks like gore inside. I've done this kind of stuff before. Apple Ricky, did you get that? I'll show you an example right now, kind of. Leroy Lorax says, I like the part in Squid Game when player 456 checks his implant and he said, I'm fucked. Hey, now, because of that, I might want to watch that now. But that sounds pretty funny, Leroy Lorax. His implant. Damn. I haven't seen the. Is this the second Squid Game? Cloveman7 says, I am I weird for watching American Psycho repeatedly nonstop whenever I'm going through a hard time? There's nothing wrong with watching movies, bro. It's just like just don't copy them. You know, don't try to copy them in real life. Because you always gotta remember when you're watching a movie, you're literally watching someone holding a camera that you can't see, just follow around some actor pretending to be something that he's not. You know, it's an illusion. I know it feels real sometimes because you're watching the screen and you don't see the camera or the crew there or anything. But picture like everyone's literally behind the camera, you know, behind the camera. So it breaks the illusion of movies. But I mean, yeah, I mean, what I would recommend when you're going through a hard time is maybe going out. Like, are you into sports and stuff? You know, do that. I like going skateboarding. You know, when I'm not doing anything here on the channel of horror and stuff, I'll go out skateboarding, walk around or something. You know, or maybe just draw or some other. Oh, I play guitar too. You know, so I got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, man. Ghost Rider it says make a Riz line or sus joke. Nah, dude. What's a Riz line? Is that like is that like how good you are with girls? Riz line. Uh, Clove Nom 7 says, would you bust on Skadibi and try to riz him up if he came out of your toilet? Imagine that shit'll be weird, right? You just see some freaking head pop out of the toilet. I'll be like, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Wanna hit this joint with me? Wanna hit this joint with me? Yeah, that'll be pretty funny though. That'll be pretty funny, guys. Yeah. But let me see. I'm gonna get into this new Scream 7 update. So yeah, we were talking earlier about Scream. I was talking. How does everyone feel that they recasted Mark Kincaid? How does everyone feel that Patrick Dempsey's probably not gonna come back for what is it, Scream 7? You know, that's crazy to me. I thought he was because they were like really pushing him like he was gonna come back and stuff like that. Especially since in Scream 5 they mentioned Mark and they didn't mention him by last name, but they mentioned a Mark by name. But now apparently it's Mark Evans now. It's Mark Evans now. So Sydney is now married to Mark Evans, and also I think Jasmine Savoy Brown is coming back as well. And I thought she wasn't coming back at first, but that's crazy. Ghost Rider says, my question, who has the most sense of humor in the chat? Just a funny question. I think everyone's good. I think everyone's pretty good. Everyone's got their own unique taste, you know, and how to handle things and stuff like that. So I wouldn't really know. Cloveman says, do you think Stu will be back and would they kill him off again? That would be lame if they copy Halloween Ends and blend him to the end, the Ghostface killings. And that'll be crazy though. But I heard someone say in an interview, some YouTuber, something like that, say that Matthew Lillard said if he was in the movie, he wouldn't tell us anything until the movie came out. You know? So there could be a chance he might be in or out. That's crazy. But he said that he said that in an interview. Some other YouTuber said that he said that if he was in the movie, we wouldn't even know. That we as like regular people, we wouldn't even know he's in it because he wouldn't even say a peep about it. Until we're close to the movie coming out. So I mean, it's a possibility because it's been like it's really been a thing for a few years, especially now since the new Radio Silence Scream movies came out, Scream 5, Scream 6, and they were really pushing this like it's still a life theory thing. So I mean, who knows if it could culminate into that. Who knows? Yeah, right. Stu could be hiding out, like Michael and shit. He comes back all old and with the rotten ghost face robe and stuff as well. Imagine that. Sorry, guys, I'm still sick. Imagine that though, like freaking. That's how they try to copy Halloween Ends, literally. He still has the cracked ghost face mask. He has a rotten ghost face, moldy ghost face robe. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. And that would be pretty dumb though to kill him off again though. That would be pretty dumb to kill him off again. Our Horror Life says, "Good evening, everyone. What's up, Our Horror Life? How are you doing, Our Horror Life? Glad to see you here in the chat. Welcome to another Horror Sundayz here on the channel. Glad to see you're doing okay. What are you doing this evening? What else are you watching besides me? What games are you playing? Smash the thumbs up right there. Get us up to 17, please. So more people could join this horror live stream today. But yeah, glad to see you here, Our Horror Life. Apple Ricky says, or maybe I could remake the scene where Art meets the little pale girl. You could do that too as well. That'll be badass. Anything, just gotta get someone to play Art. Ghost Rider Edit says Halloween or Christmas. I like Halloween more, to be frank. It's more fun, honestly. It's more of a party holiday. Christmas is more like a family holiday. Halloween's more of like a friend holiday where you want to be out with your friends. Christmas is more like personal family time. They're both okay. They're probably okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing: Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas are probably like my favorite holidays. I like Halloween the most, but Thanksgiving is I love the food, and Christmas is cool because of family and stuff. So it's they both have their pros and their cons. I like all three of them. I know before I used to say I only like Halloween, but hey, I guess I got kind of like lined up to the idea of Christmas. Leroy Lorax says that Squid Game sang Wu did a no wait. In Squid Game sang Wu did Ally dirty. Oh, is that one of the characters? Did he get him killed or something? Apple Ricky says I would use like a skin color morph suit for Art when he washes his clown suit. Oh yeah, so he's all pale and stuff. Yeah, that'll be cool. And that's smart. That's pretty smart, Apple Ricky. Gaming with Tony 14. Yo, what up, Tony? Gaming with Tony 14. What are you doing? How you doing, Tony? What up? What up? Are you new here to the channel? Welcome. Please like and subscribe. This is Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Sundayz. Like I said, please like and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up right there. And join us here in the horror chat. What's your favorite scary movie? Do you watch scary movies? Are you a horror fan? What scary movies are you looking forward to the most coming up? We're just talking about Scream 7 right now. Clove Nom 7 says, what is the worst smelling mask you had? The worst smelling mask I had was the worst smelling mask I have, actually. Not the worst smelling mask I've had. The worst smelling mask I have is this bootleg cheap freaking ripoff. I try to order a Halloween 78 mask off Etsy like 2-3 years ago because we're making a Halloween fan film, and I got freaking scammed with the freaking knockoff, and it smells like straight chemicals, bro. The latex smells like shit. It smells like straight chemicals. Disgusting. Ghost Rider Edit says, I'm a Muslim, so my favorite holiday are Eid and Ramadan. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Everyone, yeah, awesome, bro. Awesome. Celebrate your culture, bro. That's what it's all about, That's what it's all about. I hope you're having awesome holidays, man. Apple Ricky says, I just need like a little girl to be the little pale girl. Yeah, you gotta find. You don't have like a little niece or something, like a little sister that can help you out with that. That'll be pretty good. And then you can have someone hold the camera for y'all. Leroy Lorax says, Sang Wu switch ally marbles with rocks. Oh damn. What did he do with the rocks? Did he like smash his face with them or something? Critic Chris says, "How can I watch your clown movie? And is it a slasher supernatural killer movie?" Ah, my clown movie, guys. Yeah, people are starting to hear about this. I've been promoting it a bit on the Instagram. My clown movie is not done yet. Well, we're gonna finish shooting in the next already. Not. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this weekend we can finish shooting it. But the movie won't drop until March because I still gotta go. I still gotta go to the studio and record a song with my band for it, for the credits, for the opening credits, and for the end credits, because I don't want to use copyrighted music. So yeah, but the movie's already halfway shot. We just need one more scene to shoot, the middle scene of the movie, because I watched the movie already the other night, and I was like, it's missing something. Like it's missing something. There still needs to be like a something in the middle, a middle part before we get to the finale, you know. But yeah, my clown movie should be out in like I said, March. March. And yes, he is a slasher. He is a slasher. His name is Tyler Eden. He's an escaped serial killer. He escapes from jail during the 2016 clown epidemic. And as far as him being supernatural, we have to wait till we see the movie. We gotta wait till the movie's out. We gotta wait till the movie's out, and then we'll all find out. Cause I don't even know yet, and that's crazy. I made up the character, and I don't even know yet. You know if he's supernatural or not. To me, I mean, so far, it's kind of like, kind of maybe in between human and supernatural, kind of like Michael Myers a bit, you know. But I still have to wait until the film is completely done and finished, and for everyone else to see it, you, the audience, you know. And then that's how I'm gonna, you know, determine whether or not my slasher is supernatural or just a regular guy by the comments you guys leave on the movie, you know, and the way you guys feel about the killer. So as far as like right now, maybe so it can be not. He's right now he's just a guy who escapes from jail on during the 2016 clown epidemic, and he just finds a clown mask. You know, that's all it is right now. But until you guys see the movie, then you guys are gonna know. But it's gonna be an awesome movie. Trust me, it's gonna be gory. It's gonna be gory. You guys might throw up. Trust me, you guys. I'm not kidding. Y'all might wanna. There is a nasty ass scene in it, bro. There's a nasty. Actually, there's a few nasty ass scenes in this shit already. It's just gore, bro. It's just gore. It's just straight up old school, 80s low budget gore fest, bro. This is the goriest movie I've done. Like this is the goriest movie I've ever done, and I'm gonna continue doing gore from now on. Trust. Um, Jose Gomez says, Frank, what do you think of Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, 1992? Very entertaining film. Yes, that is another great Stephen King classic, man. A lot of those good early 90s Stephen King adaptations came out, huh? A lot of them were like TV movies, made for TV movies. Like Jose Gomez, have you seen the movie called Sometimes They Come Back? And that's another Stephen King book as well. I read the book too. The book and the movie are just as good. I love them. I love the movie. I love the movie because these guys are like old school greasers, bro. They had leather jackets, cuffed jeans, Converse. Dude, they look cool as hell, man. These movies is like where I learned how to dress growing up, you know? Like I watched a lot of 50s stuff growing up as a kid. So that like inspired me like a lot of the way I dress now with leather jackets and stuff like that. But yeah, Stephen King, man. Stephen King is the shit, bro. Apple Ricky says, no, I might ask my friend if she was like a little sister. Oh, yeah, that's cool, yeah. You should ask her to be in your movie. Be like, yo, we gotta make this movie, you know, write a little script, you know, so y'all could like rehearse together and stuff. I think I'm gonna start having rehearsals too for my next fan film. Instead of just going like straight in, just recording like that, you know, with no rehearsals. But dude, my non-actors, they're pretty good actors because I usually use non-actors to be actors. And they're pretty good at, dude, I don't know. I think anyone could be an actor, to tell you the truth. It's not even that hard to act. I suck at it, but the people I've worked with and that have been in my fan films, they're good. My brother's pretty good at it too. He plays a pretty good psycho. He played Fred in our Ghostface fan film. That was crazy. But yeah, dude. Ghost Rider Edit says Alexander the Great versus Jason Voorhees. Literally, bro, Alexander the Great, the Greek. I wouldn't call him a Greek god, but the what is it? No, it's not Greek. Roman. He was Roman. He was the Roman emperor, wasn't he? Alexander the Great. Versus Jason Voorhees. Obviously, Jason Voorhees, bro. Because in real life, Jason would kill him. Critic Chris says, any old horror films you'd want a modern take on that hasn't been made yet? Any older horror films that I would want a modern take on that hasn't been made
Behind
yet?
the Mask.
Oh, yeah, that could work. The Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. That'll be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. Another one would probably, let me see. Maybe The Fly. The Fly. You could sick freaking. You could sick do a commentary on The Fly, on genetic experimenting and stuff like that. So yeah, and because genetic experimenting and cloning is getting really like more possible nowadays and stuff. So I think The Fly will be a good one. It'll be a good one for that. Flesh You Man says, "Yo, what's up, Flesh You Man? How you doing, bro? How are you doing?
Flesh You Man.
How you doing, Flesh You Man? How you doing, bro? Hey, he's a fan of Leatherface. Flesh suit, man. That's crazy, right? Like freaking Edgin. He that motherfucker made a whole suit of like dead skin. Flesh You Man. How you doing, bro? Please smash that thumbs up right there, Flesh You Man. Please get us up to 18, bro. How are you spending your evening, Flesh You Man? What are you watching? What are you eating? What else are you watching besides me? Are you playing any video games? Flesh You Man says, "How late am I?" Nah, you're good. You're good. I still have another hour to go. The live goes on until 7, so we still got another hour to go. But yeah. How you doing, Flesh You Man? How you doing, bro? Glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you're okay, and you're chilling and hanging out with us right here. Ghost Rider Edit says, "Yo, Flesh You Man." Hector the Excellent. Hello. What's up, Hector the Excellent? How you doing? How you doing? If you're new here to the channel, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe and smash the thumbs up right there. Get us up to 19. We need 2 more. Get us up to 20, guys, please. So more people can join the chat. Leroy Lorax says, when Ali saw the rocks, he was tearing up. Then I switched to Sang-woo and when he heard a gunshot. Oh, so someone got shot. Damn. That sucks, man. Hey, you're spoiling Squid Game for me. Is this the second season, though? If it's the second season, don't tell me more. If it's the first one, I think I might have forgot. Critic Chris says, I wanted to say it was a supernatural type of film. I got drawings of creative kills. I planned for a sequel to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Maybe you could show me some of those plans for my, maybe if I do a sequel to my clown movie. If I do a sequel to my clown movie, I'm going to call it Clowns. Because it's not going to be about just one clown this time. It's going to be about a gang of clowns in the second movie. It's going to be about a gang of clowns going around just home invading and stuff. So, who knows? Hector the Excellent says the phone rock. The phone rock. Oh, okay, you guys talking about Squid Game? That's sick. Clove Nom 7 says they need to stop remaking stuff. They'll probably ruin Patrick Bateman. They ignore Halloween sequels, which they should, but they can't when they should in the American cycle. I actually didn't like that they ignored Halloween 2 and David Gordon Green's trilogy. He should have at least kept Halloween 2 canon because he still used clips from Halloween 2. But I mean, as far as remaking movies, that's always gonna happen, dude. Because there's always gonna be a market for that, pretty much. It's just like musical, like music biopics. Movies about singers and rock stars. There's always gonna be like a niche audience for that as well, too. So that's always gonna be going down. Hector the Excellent. He says, "Where are you from?" I'm in the United States. That's where I'm from. Critic Chris says, the nastiest movie I've seen was The Human Centipede. That was messed up, and it just sucked. Cannot believe it got a second sequel. Hey, you know what's badass? I've seen those movies before. Maybe they should. Hey, I think they could do a commentary on that now. A modern commentary. I think they could do a modern commentary on that Human Centipede, bro. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Imagine that. Damn, dude. All the chocolate you're going to have to use for that movie. All the fake chocolate for human centipede they're gonna have to use, dude. That'll be crazy. Flesh Man says, you see the trailer for the Dark Match with Jericho, Stephen Ogg, and Jonathan Cherry, the wrestling horror movie? No, I haven't seen that. I'll check it out, though. I would play it here, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Apple Ricky says, I would film at a laundromat. I could sneak into one. Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah, you could just ask the people. Like, people have let me film inside their liquor stores before. As long as you're, like, filming a movie or something, they should let you. Trust, they should let you. Like, take an adult with you, though. Because, you know, I think you're younger. I'm older, so, like, I just had to ask the liquor store guy, hey, could I shoot a sweet scene quick here, you know? But, yeah, Critic Chris says, I'd want to be Freddy only if had Robert England's blessing. You would want to play Freddy? I'd want to be Freddy. Oh, so you would want to play Freddy, Critic Chris? That's pretty badass, bro. Because I do want to make eventually a Nightmare on Elm Street type fan film, and I might need someone to play Freddy, or else I'll play him myself. I'll just get that expensive mask that moved him out. But who knows, man? I could do the voice too. Your wish is my command. So I think I could do Freddy. Flesherman says The Hills Run Red could use a reboot. Also, The Hills Have Eyes could use a reboot, bro. That could be good too. Also, hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta give my niece her tablet. Here. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I had to give my niece her tablet. Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, The Hills Have Eyes, The Hills Run Red, all that could use a modern update. I don't mind remakes sometimes, bro. As long as it's just movies I can watch. Critic Chris says, I don't want modern take on Waxwork probably. That'll be good too. How about House of Wax? I thought House of Wax had potential when it came out. I just think it wasn't executed right. I think if I were to direct House of Wax, I think I could make it badass. I could make it closer to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They were trying to kind of go for that in the House of Wax, the first movie. Well, there's only one movie, you know. But I feel like if I were to direct House of Wax, I could make it pretty freaking grimy, man.
Actually, I think there's an older one.
Yeah, well, it's the one that's the original one from the 70s. The remake was the one that came out like around the time you were born,
Yeah.
with Paris Hilton. Yeah, but I like House of Wax though. It was alright, the movie, huh? It's like whatever. It's kind of like Leatherface, huh? It was yeah, and it's a little more unique, huh? Because this fool doesn't like chop you up. Like yeah, he does kill people, but like he like fucking makes them into wax figures and shit. That's just wild. Ghost Rider Reddit says, who is Martello? Martello modifies. Martello modifies, man. He's awesome, bro. Martello modifies. He's the homie who hooked me up with that free Kirk mask and the old school jumpsuit. Why, what's up?
He's your moderator?
No, my moderator's asking who's Martello. Martello modifies, man. He's the homie. He's the homie. Flesherman says, doing good. Had some homemade stew for dinner and looking for something to watch on Shudder right now. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Put those scary tunes on, bro. Hell yeah. Glad to hear you're spending your evening awesome here. Critic Chris says, Flesherman says the final on Tubi is pretty good. The final what? The final one? What is it called? Critic Chris says, are you on Instagram with your username here or Frank? I'll send them to you. No, I'm on Instagram as Hollywood Horror Film Club. The link to my Instagram is in the description of this live stream. So just click the description and there's my IG link. So y'all can find me, out of YouTube, But yeah, like I said, Critic Chris, the Instagram link is down in the description. Down in the description of this live. But Critic Chris says, Frank, thoughts on Eli's Roth's The Green Inferno? I haven't seen it yet, bro. I haven't seen it, but I gotta watch it though, so I can't really, I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing until I watch the movie, The only movie I did talk shit about without seeing was Joker Folie Ado. Because I did not have to watch that to know it's garbage, you know? I did not have to watch that to know it's garbage. Flesherman says, Green Inferno is kind of funny. Ah, don't spoil it, guys. Don't spoil it. Haven't seen it. Don't spoil it. A gang of people already spoiled fucking Squid Games already for me. Clone Nom 7 says, "What's your best Myers mask? And do you plan on getting one that's not Tots?" My best Myers mask. Uh, my best Myers mask. I don't know, bro. My best Myers mask is probably my Halloween 2 one. Halloween. I'm gonna bring it down. My Halloween 2 mask. This is probably my best mask right now. One of my best masks. My Halloween 2 Michael Myers mask. And do I ever plan on getting one that's not Tots? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Because I don't know. Like, I feel like the Tots masks are great. I feel like they're great. You just gotta know how to rehaul them. You just gotta know how to paint them. Maybe one day I'll get one that's not Tots, but I don't know. I feel like honestly I feel like they kind of overcharge for them sometimes for the independent ones, you know? I feel like they overprice them sometimes. So I'm just like sometimes I'm like, dude, I could just get a Tots one, rehaul it myself. This is one of my best masks. I could just get a Tots one, rehaul it myself, and freaking have extra money left over for other props or a jumpsuit or maybe another mask if I need it, you know? So maybe one day, maybe I'll get an NAG. One day I'll get an NAG, and probably the only one I'm gonna get is the flashback mask from Halloween Kills. The only mask I will probably get though, like I said, is an NAG, and it would be the flashback mask from Halloween Kills. But yeah, I love Tots though. Tots is awesome. They do a good job. I feel like you just need to know how to. You just gotta know what's up with painting masks, bro. That's all it is, you know. So you got the flesh tones right here, the blood, flesh tone under the neck, you know, straight Halloween 2 style. The messed up lips. The shape, bro. That's the shape of 1982, dog. Look at that. Flesherman says, I like the remake of The Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, it's good. The one that came out in 2006 or like 2005. We already have. You like you already like that remake? Yeah, that's cool. Flesherman says, I think I watched the final. What's final wait. What's the final? What's the final? Apple Ricky says, I'm gonna remake the laundry mat scene in Terrifier 2. I'm gonna do it. Go for it, Apple Ricky. Go for it. When are you gonna do it? It's cold right now though. Damn. Critic Chris says, yeah, play Freddy. I can mimic Robert's movements pretty well. If you notice how he walks, move his claw and hand around. Oh, so you do? Okay, that's pretty cool, bro. That's cool. I'm gonna need someone to play Freddy maybe eventually. Flesherman says House of Wax remake was more like Tourist Trap. Tourist Trap, right? They should have called it Tourist Trap, right? Let me put this mask back, guys. I get tired holding this shit. Yeah, but here we are again. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 20. We just need 2 more. We just need 2 more, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Flesherman says, but didn't do it all the way. Yep. House of Wax remakes were like Tourist Trap, but didn't do it all the way. Well, they were trying to kind of copy. Hey, okay, you know what? They were trying to copy Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2006 remake, or the 2003 remake. Also, but you know what's crazy? House of Wax kind of reminds me of that new Texas Chainsaw movie that came out in 2022 on Netflix, where they all go to that like little town and shit. That's how House of Wax kind of starts out too. They all go to that little town, and it's all deserted and stuff. Critic Chris says, "Oh no." Clone Nom 7 says, "Is that Fanta good?" It's not Fanta. It's Snapple. It's Snapple. And yeah, it is pretty good because my throat is drying talking here, and I'm still sick. That's why, like, if I can't speak clearly, it's because my nose is like stuffy. Um, Critic Chris says, I like House of Wax. I like wax work, and it had a mostly classic monsters from Universal. Yes, the Universal classic monsters. Hey, they're like making a new ride, and I don't know if it's Universal Orlando. Yeah, I think it's Orlando though. With some with all the classic Universal monsters, yo, that's crazy. And they're like animatronics and stuff. That's wild. Ghost Rider Edit says, who is also Goldie? Oh, Goldie is my other moderator. That's my other moderator, but I don't think he's here today. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. I'd want to play Leather's brother too from original Texas Chainsaw Massacre Chop in the second film. And that'd be dope, dude. That'd be dope as hell. Clone Nom 7 says, are you sad Mike Tyson was a shell of his former self in the Jake Paul fight like Michael Myers in Eds and he lost? That sounds pretty funny though. But I mean, Mike Tyson, I don't care about Mike Tyson.
It's not fair though, cause he's old already. He's way older than that fool, you know?
Yeah.
He reacts way quicker than him, so it's like it's not fair.
I just laughed at both those clowns, cause they're idiots, both dancing for money, for the rich elites. These boxing matches, bro. Basically, these boxing matches, what they are, is like when the rich emperors in Rome used to go to the Colosseum to watch people kill each other for entertainment. That's what these boxing matches are. They're just these places for the rich elites to gather and watch the other rich people that aren't as rich make fools of themselves like gladiators. But yeah, Clove Clove Knob says, I enjoy Joker Folie Ado. I don't know, bro. Too much. I can't do too much romance in a movie, bro. Gets boring. Flesh too mad. And first, Joker wasn't even like a lover boy like that at the end of the first movie. He was all crazy and stuff and was leading like a cult. Next thing you know, he falls in love and is in musicals. What the hell?
He's in the cartoon. It's because they kill his wife or some shit.
Nah, the Joker has different origins.
Yeah, he does.
Flesh Too Mad says, I like Quentin Tarantino said the new Joker movie is the movie the Joker would have made if he was real. Really, Tarantino said, I like Tarantino, but I don't know. I just don't like Folie Ado. I don't know. Musical, really, bro? I like the first Joker because it was about killing people. That's what I liked about the first Joker movie. And yeah, there was like some implications of him, like, I guess wanting a girlfriend, but none of that, like, ever came to fruition because it was all just fantasies in his head. I liked the first movie because it was bloody, it was pretty gory. I like how they shot Robert De Niro in the face. But the second one, nah. Once I heard Lady Gaga and it was going to be a musical, I was like, nah, I'm not messing with that. Flesherman says, I like how what? What do you like, Flesherman? Critic Chris says, I thought Green Inferno was good, gory. Some people cannot stomach that gore, though. Wanted a sequel. Yeah, don't spoil it, though. Because I'm going to have to check that out. Someone told me that's by Eli Roth. Or Eli Roth. I used to call him Eli Roth when I was a kid. I didn't know how to pronounce his name. Flesherman says, Critic, Green Inferno is just Cannibal Holocaust. Like, hey, bro, yeah, for real. If you guys want to watch the nastiest effects ever in history, watch Cannibal Holocaust. Watch Cannibal Holocaust. That movie is disgusting, bro.
It is.
That movie is disgusting because after the movie was shot, all the actors they kind of went into hiding from the press, and they were trying to sue the filmmaker because they thought all the people in the film actually died. Until the actors came out and said, "Oh no, we're fine," you know. They're like, "We're fine. It was just for the press, for the publicity of the film," you know. They went into hiding, so the people thought it was a real cannibal movie, but it was all fake. But they were about to freaking indict the director though. But yeah, Apple Ricky says, I'm gonna be posting my remake on Instagram. A tag Damian Leone and David Howard Thornton. That's awesome. You should do it. You should do it, Apple Ricky. I'm rooting for you. Critic Chris says, Flesher Man, I thought it was best cannibal movie. Um, Flesher Man says, in the in the final is the name of the movie from the late 80s, early 90s. The final is the name of that movie from the late 80s, early 90s. Critic Chris says, the final is a horror film kind of like Scream about bullied school kids getting their revenge. That sounds cool. It sounds like Columbine. Stop. Supposedly Scream. Growing up, I used to hear this rumor and shit. Like when I was a kid, saying that the movie Scream, the first Scream '96, inspired Columbine because there was two killers, Billy and Stu, both friends. You know, Columbine, there was two killers, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, you know? So growing up, you would hear the comparisons of the first Scream movie to the actual Columbine, uh, what is it, massacre. And I think that had a lot to do why they rewrote the script for Scream 3. Because Scream 3 was supposed to go back to high school and they were supposed to go back to Woodsboro again, you know? But it was too early, you know, so they decided to make the movie take place in Hollywood and made the characters all be in like late 20s, mid 20s, 30s, you know, or older. So, yeah, because it was too early because of the whole Columbine thing. So, I think that had a lot to do with it. Yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Critic Chris says, I think the final is early 2000s actually. Flesherman says, then I watched a different movie. Jose Gomez says, hello Frank. What do you think of Child's Play 2 1990 or Wes Craven, the People Under the Stairs 1981? Thank you, brother. I think of Child's Play 2 1990 is my favorite freaking it's my favorite Chucky movie, man. Hey, my bad guys, I forgot to turn this on. Yeah, but yeah, Jose Gomez. Child's Play 1990. Child's Play 2 1990 is my favorite movie, bro. I love Child's Play 2. I love Child's Play 2. You know what's funny? I watched Child's Play 2 first. I watched it before the first one. I watched it before the first one. When I first watched Child's Play 2, I thought it was the first one, you know, and I just thought when they were talking about whatever happened to Andy and the Killer Good Guy doll, I thought there wasn't a first movie, so they were just talking about what happened in his past, you know, until I found the first movie, and the first movie was creepier. I think the first movie was a little creepier. The second movie was a little more brighter, more light, more colorful, you know, more toys, you know, more like kid stuff in it, you know. So I like Child's Play 2 the most, and plus it was the one me and my dad would always watch. Yeah, man. And People Under the Stairs, that's another great Wes Craven film, bro. Another one. Another great Wes Craven film, man. Another great Wes Craven film, like always. Classic poster also with like the freaking, I think it's the skeleton looking over like the house, on top of the house. But yeah, awesome shit. Awesome. Gotta put this up, man. I always forget to turn it on sometimes. There we go. We online. We online, guys. We online. All right, I want to show you the mask. So, but yeah, let's keep going. Clomnom says, will there be a sequel to the Netflix Bubba Sawyer film? I hope so. I kind of like that Texas Chainsaw movie from Netflix. It was okay. I didn't mind it too much. I thought, honestly thought that freaking Leatherface's look in that Netflix movie was actually pretty good. I honestly really believe he looks pretty damn good in that movie. I think the scene where he goes into the bus with the chainsaw and kills all the people in there with the smartphones was cool. Um, Critic Chris says it might be on Tubi. I think it's gonna leave soon though, or it's already has. Okay, damn man, that sucks. Apple Ricky says, well, I don't know when. I just need to reach out to my friends and buy the stuff. Yeah, you gotta buy the costumes, props, fake blood. Maybe get a tripod also. Get a tripod for your phone. So whenever you need shots of far shots and stuff like that, you can just set it right there. And so the camera won't be shaking so much, because sometimes people holding the phone can shake. But yeah, Flesherman says, "Oh, I was thinking the final exam from '81." Oh, okay, I gotta check that out. Is that like a slasher? Flesherman, is that like a slasher? Final exam, 1981. Klomnob says, "I think Mike Tyson biting his glove because he wanted to bite Jake Paul's ass because that was the gayest fight ever. Yeah, bro, that's why I didn't watch that. My brother watched it though. I didn't. Critic Chris says, I like Leatherface. How? Yeah, bro, Leatherface. Got to start doing more Leatherface stuff here on the channel too. Um, on Fridays, I'm gonna start dropping Friday more like Friday. Sorry guys, I'm fucking shaking the camera. Like I said, on Fridays, I'm gonna start having Voorhees Fridays here on the channel. I'm not gonna go live just yet, but I am gonna start uploading videos every Friday. I'm gonna try to buy a thing of. I'm gonna try to buy a Friday the 13th product every Friday if I can, and I'm gonna review it every Friday. So we could have like another segment here on the channel called Voorhees Fridays. And then if I end up building up an audience for that day too, here on the live, then I'll start going live too as well on Voorhees Fridays. And we'll talk about only Friday the 13th stuff. But gotta start, gotta start smashing the thumbs up more on the videos I post up and stuff like that. But yeah, this Friday I'm gonna be posting for Voorhees Fridays as well. So remember, there's Voorhees Fridays now here on the channel. But like I said, I won't be going live yet though, but I will be dropping videos every Friday on the channel. Anything that has to do with Friday the 13th. Um, Apple Ricky says, bro, a stripper would be the worst thing of bring your kid to work day. Oh man, that'd be the worst. Imagine. That'd be the worst. Ghost Rider Edit says, what is your worst stutter movement? My worst stutter movement is when I'm sick right now and I can't talk well, bro. Like you can't really hear my speech too well because my nose is kind of like, what is it, kind of stuffy. So I'm all stuttering my words right now and shit. And it sounds like my words aren't clear. I hate being sick. It makes me stutter more. Oh shit! Hold on, wait up. Critic Chris says the final was released in 2010. Damn, it's been out for a minute, over a decade. Fleshomat says I haven't watched Joker 2. I probably never will. This food. I haven't watched Joker 2. I probably never will. Also, the first Joker, I like to watch it as if he died in the freezer and everything after that was all in his head. Yeah, right? Yeah, the first Joker was cool. Doesn't he walk out of the freaking the doctor's office laughing at the end and there's like freaking what is it? There's like shoe prints of blood. There's like blood on his shoes and stuff. Bless Man says as he died, Ghost Rider retracted his message. Damn, dude, my nose stuffy, yo. My nose stuffy. Let's smash that thumbs up, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Come on. Let's get it up to 20. We just have one more left. Let's get it up to 20. But yeah, Critic Chris says, I read there's 2 cuts of Cannibal Holocaust. I watched it on Tubi, but I don't know which version it was. Probably wasn't the most violent version. Yeah. I think there was a re-edit also in the 90s when it came out on the VHS because I did see that movie on the VHS racks back in the 90s. They must have edited it. Ghost Rider Edit says, peace out. Peace out, man. If you're leaving, take care, brother. Take care. Critic Chris says, I never seen the first Joker. No interest. You're not missing out, bro. I like it. It's okay, but you're not missing out much. Cosplay Zano says, what's up, everyone? And Frank, what's up, Cosplay Zano? How you doing? How you doing, Cosplay? How you doing, man? How you doing today, Frank? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Just here on the live stream on Horror Sundays, like every Sunday. Thank you for joining us, man. Really appreciate it. Please smash that thumbs up right there, man. Get us up to 20, please, so more people could join the live in the last hour right here. We're on the last hour already. But you still got some time, though. Yeah, let us know how you're spending your evening, Cosplay Zano. What are you doing, What else are you watching besides me? What are you cooking? What are you eating? You playing any video games, Let us know how you're chilling. Critic Chris says, Child's Play 2 is the best sequel. Yes, because it works good as a standalone movie. You don't have to watch the first one, You can watch Child's Play 2 and you pretty much get all the context from the first movie perfectly. So you don't even really have to watch the first movie. You can watch it for the visuals and stuff like that, but Child's Play 2 it has such good story, good writing, bro, that like everything is mentioned pretty clearly, Especially when the foster parents go and adopt Andy and stuff, and they're talking to the counselor, and then she's like telling them about the Lakeshore Strangler and that Andy, and the Dawn, stuff like that. They pretty much explain to you like the first movie, like in a nutshell, So it works. It works like I've always said this too. I've always said this since I was a kid. It works good as a standalone movie. Child's Play 2. Like I think that's the one I showed my niece first too as well. I think I showed her Child's Play 2 first because it's the best one. The I think the first one is a little more scarier. Not gonna lie, the first Child's Play is a little more creepier. The second one was scary too, but it was more actually more funny. It was a little more funny and it was more colorful and bright, you know. So it attracted more kids. The second one. Flesher Man says first Joker is brutal and badass. Yes, like I said earlier, I like that first Joker. That first Joker movie was good. That shit was brutal, right? How he shoots Robert De Niro in the face. Boom. First one was good. But I heard Lady Gaga was gonna be in the sequel. I was like, nah, hell no. I'm done with this. I'm out. I was like, damn, dude, my nose is stuffy. Jose Gomez says, hello, Cosplay Zano. I love movies. Hell yeah. We all love movies here. Critic Chris says, A Nightmare on Elm Street 4 was my favorite nightmare. Nightmare on Elm Street. The Dream Child. Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Child. Is it The Dream Child? Is that the one with Kristen? I think that's the one with Kristen. Yeah, that's part 4. No, I forgot. Wait, Nightmare on Elm Street. That was Dream Warriors. 4 is the sequel. Yeah. 4 is the sequel to that one. Yeah, it's a good movie. Hell yeah, I love all the Nightmare movies, bro. All of them. Cosplay Zano says, hey, Jose Gomez, how are you? Jose Gomez says, good. What about you? Critic Chris says, damn it, I miss going to video store to rent movies. Yeah, me too, Meg. Me too. I miss that shit too, bro. I miss it. It was such, bro. I always used to have a movie rental card, you know? So whenever I had like at least 5, 7, $10, go rent a few DVDs, watch them, and you know, bro, you know what's cool? Before I started partying hard in high school, like I used to have my Blockbuster card and I used to just go rent movies on a Friday night, a Saturday night, and just get food and watch movies. Once I got into partying, I started not doing all that stuff and just started going out and just doing other like normie shit that eventually got boring, you know? And now I'm glad I'm back to just watching movies, you know? On a Saturday night, Sunday night, just chilling, you know, Friday night. Yeah, I miss the experience of skating or driving over there to the freaking to the Blockbuster or whatever mom and pop movie rental store you went to, you know, and just looking through the horror section. But you didn't just look through the horror section though. You looked through everything because some movie places had arcade games in there. They had PlayStation, Xbox games for sale. Yeah, they had a game section as well too, you know. So there was a lot of stuff going on, you know. It was packed with people. It was like a social experience, you know. And that's something you don't get just streaming, you know. That's why I go to the theater a lot. Because that's like the closest thing you get to like going out to like old school renting movies and stuff like that. But yeah, I miss that stuff too, man. I miss going to the grocery store and then telling my mom, "Hey, can I get some money?" and wait for you at the Blockbuster at the movie store, you know, while you shop, and you'll just be there looking at the horror movie covers, you know, or you'll be right there playing video games, Marvel versus Capcom. Then when your parents came to pick you up, they're like, "Oh, okay, time to go," and you would kind of hide right there so they'd come in and get you, so they'd rent you something, you know. Those are times, man. Those were the times, bro. Those were the times. Cosplayzano says, I'm okay. Jose Gomez, thanks. Cosplayzano says, Frank, you feeling better now? Nah, I don't have a fever anymore. That's good, but my nose is still stuffy and my throat still like burns and stuff when I swallow. So I'm better though. Like I'm at least glad I don't have a fever no more. The fever part is the part that sucked the most. That shit sucked because you literally feel like you're dying, you know? Now I just have a cold. My nose is stuffy. My throat hurts when I swallow, but I should be good by the next week already. I'm better than before, though. Thanks for asking, Cosplay. Jose Gomez says, cool. God bless you, Cosplayzano. Cosplayzano, same goes to you, Jose. Flesher Man says, yeah, it's a slasher. Sick. I got to check it out. Definitely got to check it out, Flesher Man. Jose Gomez says, okay. Critic Chris says, Frank, who's the killer in Friday the 13th? Ah, you think you could... Bro, you know that's a trick question, right? You know that's a trick question. It's Mrs. Voorhees. Pamela Voorhees was the first killer in Friday the 13th. Jason didn't show up until the sequel, like Ghostface says in Scream 96. But yeah, hey, Mrs. Voorhees was a pretty vicious killer though, bro. She was wild. Everyone thought she was a man at first. Next thing you know, that was cool though. That was the twist of that movie. It's a freaking old lady. That was a twist. That was the twist. Imagine what Friday the 13th would have been like if she would have continued as the killer. No Jason. Imagine that. That would have been cool. But I think I like Jason more. But his mom was a cool killer too, though. Clove Knob. Hey, no doing that. Clove Knob 7 says, should I get the 2018 mask even though I hate the Blumhouse films or save my money and keep the original H1 and H2? I'm going to be honest, bro. 2018 is pretty cool. I have the mask myself. I have that puppy right here. Look, check it out. This is my 2018 mask rehauled. Sorry the lighting sucks though, but this is my 2018 mask right here. I don't know, bro. I like the 2018 mask. I'd recommend getting it. But if you don't want to, I mean, it's your money. It's up to you. But I recommend getting it. Let's get a better shot of this mask in the light. Look at that. This is my 2018. This is a bad boy right here. I put the Velcro on it right there, just like Nick Castle's mask. In the back, you got the blood right there from 78. The blood on the eye. Blood on the chin. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I recommend it, bro. It's a good mask. I love 2018. It's a good movie. The Blumhouse trilogy is all right. It's just fun to watch. My favorite one is Halloween Kills out of all of them. But this mask was fun to make as well, though. But it's up to you, brother. It's up to you if you want to get it. But I do recommend it, like I said. I do recommend it. I do recommend it. Halloween 2018. Yeah, we're up at 20. Let's get it up to 21 now. Come on, guys. Let's get it up to 21. So more people could join the live. But H1 and H2 are also those are the classics, bro. I just showed you my H2 right now. That puppy is beautiful. Gotta fix it up again later, though. But yeah, I showed you my H2 right now. H1, I have H1 también. I forgot most everyone speaks English here. I got Halloween 78 up there too. I got mostly all the Tots masks already. I just need like I think 4 or 5 more. I think like 5 more. I think I need 5 more Tots masks and I have all the Tots Myers masks. I should have them all by my birthday in June. But yeah. Flesherman says Pam, duh. Yeah, Mrs. Pam Voorhees. Critic Chris says Jack Nicholson will be my favorite Joker. Jack Nicholson is badass, bro. I love Jack Nicholson. That fool is a G, bro. That fool is a G, Jack Nicholson. And he is one of the I think honestly he's the best Joker and Heath Ledger comes in second. Because Jack Nicholson is literally like the comic version of Joker, He's literally like what the Joker would be in the comics, It's like if they ripped the Joker out of the comics, Tim Burton's Joker is like straight up comic based, And Heath Ledger's Joker was more like grounded in reality, kind of like some kind of like a assassin, like the Crow kind of in a way. He looked like the Crow, but very, very different mission though. He was like I don't know, he was kind of like the Joker was like, I don't know, like a terrorist or something, He was like a terrorist or something. An anarchist, he liked destruction. He was an agent of chaos. But Jack Nicholson's Joker was straight up like old school mobster, old school mafia Joker, That's how the Joker was in the comics and stuff. That's why he always wore the suit and stuff, and he always was like, Joker was rich, bro. Well, he wasn't rich by default. He was a poor guy in the beginning, but he became rich through his criminal enterprise. But yeah, Jack Nicholson is the shit as the Joker, man. Pleasure Man says they took out the animal killing in the other cut because of PETA. Oh yeah, I'm cool with that though. That's fine. I don't like showing animals being hurt or nothing in my movies. None of that shit. I wouldn't even like. Nah, I wouldn't even entertain that. I wouldn't even use a realistic looking prop. I know we use like a reference to a dead animal in my Halloween 78 fan film when the cop finds like a torso in the alley. But that's about it though. Like I wouldn't go any more real than that. Yeah, I don't like showing animals and stuff like that being hurt. I like showing humans though. I like showing humans dying and bleeding and getting their limbs cut off. That's very entertaining to me. Like it's interesting to like see humans die on film. You know, especially when we're shooting a horror movie. That's very interesting. But it's very unsettling when they do stuff with animals like that. Let me see. Apple Ricky says, I would be posting bloopers and BTS of my remake. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's a good idea to do. Yeah, I saw another horror content creator. He shot a lot of behind the scenes footage for his fan film. I gotta save a lot of footage for my clown movie. A lot of unused footage that I thought we didn't need. I'm gonna have to save it for the behind the scenes stuff that I'm gonna post after. But yeah, that's cool. Cosplay Zano says, I'm alright, just got a cold. Yeah, look at me too, bro. Look at me too. That's why I'm all stuttering and stuff right now because I feel like my words, I can't hear them clearly because my nose is stuffy. So I feel like I'm not talking clearly to you guys. Can everyone understand me good? Can everyone understand me good? I'm just curious, you know. Cosplay Zano says, I'm watching TNA Genius and watching your stream. Awesome. That's sick. That's cool. That is cool as hell, guys. That's cool. Hell yeah. Are you warm? Are you warm in there, tucked in there? Hell yeah, man. It's too cold outside right now. Be out chilling and stuff. Critic Chris says, hope the next Chucky movie is better. Season 3 was disappointing, and I hope it's a theatrical release if worth it. You know, I heard it is going to be a theatrical release. And yeah, Season 3 of Chucky was kind of freaking major letdown, right? I thought the second season was like boring. Damn. The third season, honestly, I feel like they should have switched places. I think they should have had the White House in the second season, because it would have been better because of the writer's strike. It wouldn't have gotten put on hold. But the third season got put on hold because of the writer's strike. So we had to wait all these months for the last few episodes. It just didn't flow right. And then the ridiculousness of it too, like Chucky blowing up the North Pole. Like I thought it was funny though. I watch anything that's horror because it's funny. But the first season was pretty solid though. Not gonna lie, the first season of Chucky, they had it going until they didn't, you know. But I still watched it because, dude, the effects were top notch in that show though, bro. The special effects were top notch, man. They look great, bro. The special effects, the robotics, that shit was tight. I heard somewhere that like Chucky, the Chucky series didn't get canceled because it had low viewership, but because supposedly it was getting too expensive for what is it, sci-fi, to keep producing it, you know, because all the stuff they need to pay for, all the props, you know, the robotics for the Chucky doll, you know, paying the actors, all that stuff, you know, the CGI, that all shit gets expensive, dude. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, Critic Chris, is that the Chucky movie that's gonna come after the series is gonna be a continuation of the series though. They're gonna give us an explanation of what ends up happening to Lexi, what is it, Devin and Jake. They're gonna tell us what ends up happening to them. Oh, and Caroline. You know, we never even know what happened to Caroline. They were trying to bring her up to be like the next like a killer or something. You know, the next person in charge of Chucky. Then nothing came to fruition from that. But yeah, Jose Gomez says, Frank, I was born in 1984. The Terminator, 1984. Hell yeah, bro. I love Terminator, man. I love Terminator. I love that. Hey, trip out. Jose Gomez, you were born 1984. I was born 1991. I was born 1991. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I was born the year Terminator 2, Judgment Day came out. But I do love that first Terminator movie a lot, though. I love it, bro, because it's straight 80s. It's shot all around here, LA, pretty close to where I live. It was really low budget, you know. And I'm also gonna make a Terminator fan film in a few months, you know. So you know that is gonna be badass. So I'm going to film in the actual spots, you know. But yeah, I love Terminator, man. T800s, T1000s, Hunter Killers, all that. Pleasure Man says Dream Warriors then Dream Warriors then master the child. What do you mean? You mean Dream Master? Dream Warriors then the Dream Master or the Dream Child. I forgot the name of the movie, honestly. Dude, my nose is stuffy as hell. Clove Knob 7 says the Brandon James mask is better than the OG Ghostface mask, in my opinion. It looks cool. The Brandon James mask looks cool. The old, but I don't think it's better than the OG one though. I think the Brandon James mask is badass though. It looks cool in its own way. But I don't think it's better than the original Ghostface mask. Also, in Scream the TV series, originally the original Brandon James mask was gonna be like a scarecrow type looking mask. It wasn't gonna be like that white mask that we have now. I'm gonna show an example. Damn guys, I'm sick as hell. Critic Chris says, same here. Rented 5 movies for $5 all the time. You see, man? You see, I told you, man, it was awesome going to rent movies back then. Cheap, too. Cosplay Zano, glad you're feeling better. Frank, thank you so much, Cosplay. I appreciate that. Apple Ricky says, bro, Tiffany Valentine, if I was a dude I saw she a smash, bro, I bet she a... what? She looks crazy, right? She is a freak. She's a gothic freak. She looks pretty crazy. She looks like the devil. No, I'm just kidding. But Tiffany Valentine, she was a serial killer too as well. Critic Chris says, yeah, Nicholson was the most comic accurate, and I loved how he made people die with a smile. In my opinion, had best Joker laugh. Yeah, dude. In the comics, Joker didn't just kill people and shit like with knives and like guns. He had like poisonous weapon, like poisonous like chemicals and stuff like that, huh? That he would use to poison people, like the acid that would come out of his freaking flower right here, the laughing gas. I remember in the Batman animated series, he made Joker fish, Joker fish, man. And he wanted to copyright it. He wanted to copyright Joker fish. Yeah, but yeah, Nicholson was the most comic accurate. And the laugh was awesome. How you would go? Critic Chris says, best animal in horror movies I loved was a remake of The Hills Have Eyes. It was avenging the death of Underdog and was helping the family. Awesome. Hell yeah. The Hills Have Eyes. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I gotta check it out again. Critic Chris says, I can hear you good. I was just sick myself last few days. I had a bad migraine that wouldn't go away. Yeah, man. Like I said, I feel like I can't hear myself too good. So I feel like I'm stuttering and slurring my words, because my stuffiness of my nose, like I feel like my whole the power of my voice isn't too powerful right now. So I feel like I'm stuttering and stuff. But okay, cool. It's like from what it sounds like I'm doing okay. Yeah, I hate the nausea, man. I hate being sick. That's why I hate winter, bro. I hate winter, dude. Cloveman 7 Clovnom 7 says the Chucky show is a bit weird with the way they with these kids actors do. Honestly, Don Mancini should lose the rights and the next film be by Tom Holland, who's actually came up with the first film. Yeah. The movie did go in some weird places too. I mean, the show did go into some weird places too as well. Yeah, I don't know what Don was thinking with all that stuff. That's why I said the first season was pretty good and solid in its own right. It was like whatever. Then once we get to the second and like third one, it's getting weird. Yeah. Yeah, Tom Holland. Yeah, that was I guess that's the original creator, huh? I wonder how Don Mancini ended up with all the rights, bro. If Tom Holland had a say in it. He's the one who created like the look of Chucky and everything. And no, not Tom Holland, not Spider-Man Tom Holland. We're talking about Tom Holland, the OG Tom Holland, the guy who did the robotics and the designer from the original Child's Play movie. Tom Holland and Kevin Yeager. Tom Holland and Kevin Yeager, yeah. Those guys were the ones who did the original animatronics and the look of Chucky for the first 2 movies, I think 2 or 3 movies. Sorry, guys, I'm sick. Critic Chris says, uh, Clone 7 agreed. Critic Chris says part 3 was Dream Warriors, part 4 was the Dream Master, part 5 was the being the Dream Child. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember, bro. I get them all confused. I get them all confused, man. But I've seen all the Nightmare movies. I love them. Come on, guys, let's smash that thumbs up again one more time. Let's smash that thumbs up, bro, again one more time. Let's get it up to 21, guys. Come on, so more people could join the live. Um, Clomdom 7. Don Mancini is probably a type of uh Don Mancini probably a type of what is it, file that you cannot download. I get you on that one, man. I get you. Critic Chris says, I love Batman, the animated series, live action. Movies need to be like the DC animated universe, in my opinion. Perfect blueprints. Yes. I feel thank you so much for the hearts right there, y'all. I think if I made a Batman movie, I think I could make a pretty good Batman movie. I think honestly, I would just go straight up gothic. I would just go straight gothic, bro, like Tim Burton, old school style. I'd go back to that old school, like late '80s, early '90s gothic architecture and style that they used for Batman '89 and The Crow, the first Crow, that first Crow movie as well. Like if I were to make a Batman movie, like I said, I would definitely just go straight gothic, dark, dark. Gotham City would be stuck in like fashion and cars would be kind of like stuck in the 1920s, you know, kind of like in the animated series, mixed in with gothic, with the gothicness of Tim Burton's Batman. Fog, dark, grimy alley streets, wet on the floor, raining sometimes. Oh, dude, my Batman will be dark, bro. Dark Batman. But yeah, Critic Chris says, is the underrated cut of Nightmare 5, The Dream Child, being released on 4K? Anyone know? I heard something about a few weeks, or not a few weeks, maybe like a few days or a week ago or so, saying that there is going to be some new like 4K release or something like that of Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that. Look it up on YouTube when we're done here on the live. Look it up. You should find it. Some kind of like box collection or something. So probably Critic Chris says Kevin Yeager did great work with Freddy's makeup. Yeah, he did. He also did Freddy, huh? That's cool. That is cool. Um, Apple Ricky says, bro, I hope Damien will see my remake of the laundromat scene. He will. Just get to shoot it, you know? Shoot it whenever you can already. Shoot it soon. Shoot it soon. Post it on Instagram. We'll all like it and share it, you know? So that we could see it. Critic Chris says, dude, you do sound like you're getting worse. Yeah, I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. Like I feel like I can't even like pronounce my words right, you know? That's why I keep asking y'all if y'all can hear my words clearly. Because I can't hear them clearly in my head. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sick, bro. My nose is stuffy as hell. Clobnob7 says, will you riz up a goth baddie? Will you riz up a goth baddie? I've had goth baddies before. They're just regular girls. I mean, some of them are into horror, some are more into music. I like all girls, man. All girls are cool. Why do you like goth baddies, Clobnob7? Critic Chris says, if I did Batman movies, I'd use source material best I could. I mean, I'd love to do Nightfall probably as a two-parter to do it justice. Critic Chris says, I'll only buy 4K if the R-rated cut is released. Oh man, I don't know. You gotta check it out though. I heard someone that they're gonna release some kind of box set or something like that, some kind of re-release or something of Nightmare on Elm Street. Critic Chris says, yeah, I would definitely look to source material. My source material would definitely be though, what is it called? Like I said, Batman the animated series from the '90s, the cartoon, and Tim Burton's first Batman and Batman Returns. Those would be my sources to like study and see how I'm gonna figure out how to make this, make this universe come alive. Because I really love that aesthetic from Tim Burton's first two Batman movies and from the first Crow movie as well. It's just perfectly gothic, and the animated series from the '90s also matched up to the Tim Burton movies because the animated series from the '90s was based on the Tim Burton movies. They even have the same theme song. Apple Ricky says, I will. I just need to get some stuff like another white ski mask and fake blood, Bloody Art the Clown costume, and the little pale girl costume. That's sick. Hell yeah. I was about to buy that Bloody Art the Clown costume myself. What is it called? On Halloween, like a few months back. But I was like 20 bucks short, so I just got like a Michael Myers mask or something, which was like 50 something. But yeah, that's crazy. Critic Chris says, I got it on VHS, but I want great picture quality. Sick. Yeah, yeah. The picture quality is like the thing now, huh? Flesherman says, I finally picked something to watch. Lucio Flushi's The Beyond. Sick, brother. Sick. That's awesome, man. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, quick. Check something. Let me check something on the phone as we live stream here on the show. Hey, that rhymed. Let me say this. Critic Chris says, I read new Harley Quinn comic coming out with Harley having fart fetish. People going nuts over that. I mean, yeah, that's weird, bro. Come on. I understand if she had a murdering fetish, you know, because she likes killing people and stuff. She's a psycho. I get that. That's Harley Quinn. But a fart fetish, bro. That's just like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Like, I have a little sister and my nieces who want to like all the stuff I like, you know, and I'm not gonna feel comfortable with them reading like that shit, you know. I'll just show them the old comic books and stuff where it was just about killing, you know, instead of like pushing fart fetishes or something. But yeah, Flesherman says the last drive in the white Joe Bob Briggs. Clomnob7 says, really, dude? Yeah, that's what they're. Apple Ricky says fart fetish. Well, yeah, that's what they're saying about the new Harley Quinn comic book. That's why people are mad. Um, let me see. Clomnob7 says, really, dude? Well, yeah, that's what they're saying about the new Harley Quinn comic. That's what Critic Chris says right here. Critic Chris, only Harley Quinn I love was Batman the Animated Series. Yes, that was the best Harley. That was the best Harley. That was the best Harley Quinn, honestly. And you know what's crazy? In the original Batman the Animated Series, Joker wasn't even on love with her, bro. She was just like a sidekick to him. They, she was like she was like the dumb sidekick, you know, like Pinky in the Brain. Like Joker was the brain. He would plan all the traps and stuff to try to kill Batman. And what is it called? Harley Quinn was like Pinky, that dumb one on the side, you know? That's all it was. Joker wasn't even like a lover boy like that. He hated Harley, you know? Like he was with her sometimes, but he usually treated her bad, you know? It wasn't later on until Margot Robbie started playing Harley Quinn, and then Jared Leto when they started making the Joker like a lover boy, and then in the later comics also, after the animated series, that's when they started making them have like this weird romance thing. Like I don't know. That's why I like the old Joker from the animated series better, as well. Clomnom7 says it probably Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn. Worst Harley Quinn, bro. Worst. Too old to be Harley Quinn, too. Like I said, Harley Quinn should be like at least I don't know, maybe like 23, 25 ish around there. You know, I say 23 though. I say like 23. She should be like young because she's kind of like airheaded and dumb. You know, she'd be a young chick. You know. Critic Chris says, R.I.P. Arlene Sorkin. She had a great singing voice too. Rest in peace. Also, rest in peace. What's who? I forgot. Let me see who died recently. I think David Lynch. David Lynch also died. I think yesterday, or I don't know. His death was announced yesterday. He could have died before that. But yes, rest in peace, David Lynch. You will be missed, man. Rest in peace. He is one with the Force. He is resting in peace now. His work here was completed, dude. He did his thing. He came. He saw. He conquered, bro, and he left a mark. Rest in peace, David Lynch. And you know that's how we're all gonna go one day, dude. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die one day. Um, Critic Chris says, yeah, she debuted in TSA and instantly became a fan favorite. Uh, Lockup 2. I want to see him in the live action Batman movie. Yep. Um, let me see. Yeah, she did debut in the animated series, huh? And instantly became a fan favorite. Yeah, yeah. Lockup 2. I want to see him in the live action Batman movie. Yeah, it's going to be sick, right? Cloudnom7 says, what happened to Mia Goth's eyebrows? She shaved them off. She shaved them off or she bleached them. Either one. Blesterman says, I never seen David Lynch anything. I think I saw a few movies of his growing up. I just forgot which ones, bro. My dad used to play a lot of movies from the old days growing up in the house. I gotta start looking at my David Lynch library again, so I don't sound like a poser when I go out to the bars and people ask me, "Oh, so what David Lynch movies have you seen?" Clown7 says people were saying she has gorgeous eyebrows, but I'm like, she doesn't have any. She just has lumps of skin. She just has lumps of skin like Goku in when he turned Super Saiyan 3. That's pretty funny though. That is pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. But yeah. Critic Chris says a lot of cast from Batman the animated series passed away. Yup, that sucks, right? Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill's still here. Cloud7 says, "What's your holy grail? You're currently searching for your collection, mate. The holy grail. I'm searching for my collection right now. Holy grail. I'm searching for my collection right now. Let me see. I haven't thought about that like that yet. Maybe a signed Freddy glove or something. You know." An autographed Freddy glove by Robert England. I have a Freddy glove right there. Maybe that, or oh no, or maybe getting my Halloween 1978 mask signed by Nick Castle. So then that could be the whole Grail itself, you know. I really want to get my Halloween 1978 mask signed by Nick Castle. That'll be badass, dude. That'll be badass as hell. That'll be the Grail right there on its own. Apple Ricky says, okay, I'm going to ask my friend on Tuesday if she would be willing to make a remake and ask if she has a little sister. I hope she says down. She's down. Hell yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, Apple Ricky, your fan film gets done. It's going to be badass. Watch, you're going to have fun doing it. It's so fun. I'm also going to be filming, hopefully, maybe this Saturday for my clown movie. It's going to be cold, though, but we're going to be shooting the last scene. I really want to get the last scene shot. I really want to get the last scene shot already so I can get a trailer going, start promoting, start making promos on the Instagram and on the right here on the YouTube. Oh, I can't wait for that. The Horror Sundays. Let me see, guys. Critic Chris says, mine's my 8 out of 10. Mine's my 8 by 10 photo with Robert England. Sick, bro, sick. I can't wait to get one of those myself. Can't wait. Flesher Man says, have you watched Zombie from '78? It has zombie versus shark fight. So good. Is it that movie Zombie with that zombie on it? If it's that movie Zombie with that zombie on it, yeah, I have. Uh, Flesherman says, or 79, not 78. Well, like I said, is it that freaking movie cover with that says zombie on it? We are going to eat you. Dominic St. Clair says, hey, what's up, Dominic St. Clair? What's up? Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Sundays. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Smash the thumbs up right there. Get us up to 23 so more people could join this live stream. And like I said, please like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Dominic St. Clair. And let us know what's your favorite scary movie here in the chat. Flesherman says, The Fat Zombie. No, I don't think I've seen it then. Yes, we are going to. Yeah. I seen it. I seen it. Zombie, we are going to eat you. Yes, I remember seeing that shit. Used to creep me out as a kid. The freaking cover it is Jason goes. Movie. I love Friday the 13th and everything that has to do with Jason, Dominic St. Clair. Hell yeah. That's a good movie too. Although Jason only comes out in the beginning, but it's all good. Still a slasher movie. It's still a slasher movie. It's all good. Critic Chris says, fattest zombie I seen was in season 2 of TWD. And what's TWD? I forgot. Uh, One they tried getting out of water well. Clown7 says, same demonic. It's actually clever written and not the same as the others. Sick, sick, sick. That's awesome. Flesherman says the girl gets her eye impaled the wood shard. That's freaking crazy, bro. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. If we got any new people here watching, please like and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers collectors. But yeah, please keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Please keep smashing that thumbs up. Get it up to 23, please. Critic Chris says, The Walking Dead. I like the first season of Walking Dead. That's when I first started watching it. I think after the second season, that's when I like lost track because I started partying really hard and stuff, you know? So if I watch it again, I'm about to start from the beginning. But yeah, the first season's awesome, though. Cloudnom7 says, what's the rarest Fun World mask you have? The rarest Fun World mask I have right now is probably my Scream 4 red tag Ghostface mask. That's probably the rarest one I have right now. Dominic St. Clair says my favorite kill from that film is the cop melting. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That is a sick one. That is a sick kill right there, huh? Cloudnom7 says, what's the best horror film to watch with a goth baddie? Huh? Pinche pregunta. All right, let me see. But I've known goth chicks before, so the best movie you want to watch with the goth baddie, it's probably the The Craft. Although it's not a horror movie, I mean it kind of maybe. Or let me see. Terrifier. Terrifier. I noticed a lot of goth girls they fuck with Terrifier. Terrifier. And there is a lot of gothish looking girls that come out in the Terrifier movies as well. So yeah, if you want to watch a good horror movie with a goth baddie, I'd suggest Terrifier. First of all, because there is goth chicks in it too, and like I said earlier, I've seen like when I go out to clubs and stuff, I see a lot of chicks wearing Terrifier t-shirts. But yeah, Critic Chris says, Frank, would you film a gory scene like that guy eating Jason's heart from Jason Goes to Hell? Yes, bro. Yes. Like I said earlier, I've already filmed a gory ass movie already, and I can't wait for you guys to see it because there is a nasty ass gore in it. Dude, my clown in my movie eats human body parts. We have a scene where he eats a guy's body part. I'm not saying which part, but he eats someone's body part after he kills him. So yes, I am gonna be making more gory films too eventually. This is my first one. But yes, like in Jason Goes to Hell, yes, when he eats the heart, the doctor guy, what was that, the doctor? Is it when he's doing the autopsy on Jason, and he eats it? That's all candy. That's all candy, dude. Cloud7 says, you should reattach the tag to the Scream 4 mask. It's pretty mid, the one you have. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Have I showed it to you? I'm going to show it to you quick before the live ends already. Look, check this out, Cloud7 red tag. The red tag Scream 4 era. I got this in 2011, bro, when Scream 4 was brand new and these masks were brand new at Party City. Memories, bro. I still kick myself in the ass for not watching Scream 4 in theaters. I watched it on bootleg. But yeah, this is a Scream 4 red tag Ghostface mask. Fun World. Charlie and Jill's mask. This was Charlie and Jill's mask from the 2011 Woodsboro Woodsboro Massacre remake Killing Spree. Love this mask. So many memories with that. Love it. Cloud7 says, what's the other one you said? The Craft? Yeah, The Craft. That's another goth movie. Critic Chris says, I love the goth girl in Terrifier. You see, I told you there's a lot of goth chicks in Terrifier. Like I said, a lot of goth girls like Terrifier. When I go out and shit, I see a lot of chicks with Terrifier shirts. Dominic St. Clair says, has anyone seen the relic with the creature in the museum? I haven't seen that. Dominic, I haven't seen that, bro. I haven't seen that. My bad, man. But maybe someone else in here has. Critic Chris says, I read half of the ooze was mixed fruit, food dye, black. The actor wanted to really vomit just biting into it. Yeah, it's just all candy, like gummy bear style candy and shit, jelly. Yeah, it's all edible stuff. Cloud7 says, you have to tag, so you're pretty much good as terms and mid. Definitely attach it. It's not already. Right? I need to reattach it. You're right. You're right. Hey guys, I wanted to announce that before I'm gonna be opening my online store. I'm gonna be opening my online store maybe like within a week or so, and I'm gonna start having merch for sale on the store. So I'm gonna be having these shirts, Hollywood Horror Film Club shirts. So if anyone is interested, let me know in the chat right here if you would buy one of these shirts, because I will start having merch here on the channel, maybe by next week or so or 2 weeks. I'm gonna be having these shirts. So if you're interested, let me know in the chat if you would get a shirt, so I can know how many I should start getting. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Gonna start having merch here soon. Hollywood Horror Film Club, so everyone could have a shirt every time we go live right here. Critic Chris says, I was sad and Danielle Harris died as goth and urban legend. Yes, she was a goth in that movie as well, right? She was a goth in that movie as well, and she died while in bed. The guy, I think they suffocate her. They asphyxiate her. But yes, like I said, guys, gonna be having merch soon, so please help me out with some merch. You know, it's gonna be cheap. Hollywood Horror Film Club. The link will be up soon here of the store. I think I'll do a video when I launch my store here on the channel too as well. Gonna start having masks and stuff on there. Mainly a lot of t-shirts and stuff, you know. Dominic Sinclair says best death. Yes. Is it? I think there was other cooler deaths in the movie too as well. I think there was other cooler deaths, but it's badass though. It's still a good movie though. I like how he writes blood with blood on the wall with her blood. Was it right? What was it? Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights? He says, aren't you glad you didn't turn on the lights? That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Clubman said his god baddies are top tier. The goats. They're cool. They're cool. No complaints here. No complaints here. No complaints here. But yeah, guys, we got 1 more minute left. We got 1 more minute left. I'm about to cut the live already. So if you got any last questions in this last minute, ask them now. Because I won't be going live until Wednesday again. And then I'm still trying to find another day to go live again too. Dominic St. Clair says, yes, when Jason splits the girl in half in the tent, that is my favorite as well. That is cool too. That was a badass scene. Also in Jason X, when he throws the girl in the sleeping bag and kills her, slams her against the tree. But yeah, Hollywood Calm Down 7 says, how often do you act like Sigma Bateman? Not much. I just ignore people naturally. All right, guys, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers collectors. Thank you for joining me here on another Sunday for Horror Sundayz episode. What episode are we on today? I forgot. Let me see. Apple Ricky says, the shower scene in Terrifier is my favorite kill. Yeah, I think that's everyone's favorite kill. That's probably the best part of Terrifier 3, honestly. But yeah, thank you so much, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers collectors, for joining me here on another Horror Sundayz. on episode 8 today. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I upload new videos or go live here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram for more horror content. Description, link down in the description. Also, if you want to leave a donation to the channel, Cash App link down below. And let me see, what are these last ones? Critic Chris says, seeing art, saw the topless girl in half and terrified was awesome. That was great. That was great. That was great. Clown7 says, would Nick Cage and Jamie Lee Curtis be good couple? Not really. Clown7 says, see ya, brother. Apple Ricky says, peace. Critic Chris says, see ya, dude. Get well. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace out, everyone.